Sickos Club.
Sickos Club.
Oh wait, what do they do for the intro music to Jeopardy? What's the intro music? I'm more of a Wheel of Fortune fan.
I don't know the intro
I think
music.
it's basically the Jeopardy music. It's just
Hi everybody! Welcome to The Hard Way. I am Brett Michelle, and today is another beautiful day of Jeopardy. And so I think we should dive right in and meet our contestants. We'll start with Blade. Hello. Tell everyone who you are and what you do, because you're a contestant and not my co-host.
hey, Brett. Hey, everybody. Hi, Pippin.
Fantastic. Next we have Beau. Beau, hello. Say hi to the people. Tell us who you are and what you do.
What do? I watch wrestling. That's not it. Sometimes Star Trek and mixed in. But yes, that's all. That's what I do.
Well, fantastic. And then we have with us our returning champion, Pippin. Say hello to the people.
Hello.
Fan-fucking-tastic. Are y'all ready?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
To answer
Absolutely.
some questions in the form of a question?
Answers.
Phrase your answer in the form of a question. Yes.
There we go.
Yes.
Yeah.
There we go. I have only had half of my coffee today.
But all of
Let's
your
get
cocaine.
started. Let's take a look at your categories for today, shall we? We have Get Me the Manager, ECF&W, King Me, and Nonstop Action Totally. So we will start with our champion. Pippin, go ahead. Pick a category and some money.
We haven't said what our noises are yet.
Oh, yeah! Okay, so, Blade, what is your buzzer noise?
Yo.
Beau?
Buzz.
Pippin?
Bing.
Okay, we've got Yo, Buzz, and Bing. Pippin, go ahead.
All right. Let's do Get Me a Manager for 100.
Get me a manager for 100. Mark Marrow split with Sable, adding this badass babe as his new manager.
Yo.
Blade?
Who is Luna Vachon?
Nope, that's not right.
Buzz.
Go ahead.
Who's Terry Runnels?
No, Pippin, you want to give it a shot?
No.
It was Miss Jacqueline.
What the fuck is up, yo?
Yeah.
Miss Jacqueline. None of you guys got that money. So we'll go Pippin. Go ahead and pick again.
All right. Let's do King Me for 100.
King Me for 100. Who did Booker T defeat in the finals of the 2006 King of the Ring tournament to become King Booker? He's in AEW now. I'll give you that hint.
Yo.
Go ahead.
Who is Christian?
Nope.
Bing.
Motherfuck.
Go ahead, Pippin.
Who I guess at the time would have been Dean Ambrose.
Nope. Beau, you want to give it a shot?
No, I don't know.
Who is Bobby Lashley?
What the
Who
fuck
hurts
is up,
people?
yo?
Oh.
Of course.
God, you guys suck today.
Mm.
Do you guys even watch wrestling, bros?
I wasn't watching WWE back then, so
I wasn't either. Yeah. Because it sucked.
A lot of us weren't. Pippin, go ahead.
It's still me? Okay. Let's do Get Me a Manager for 200.
Get me a manager for 200. Aaron the Idol Stevens was accompanied to the ring by these two sex-crazed valets.
Aaron the Idol Stevens is Damian Sandow.
Y'all give up?
Yeah.
Anyone want to take a shot?
I have no idea.
Shelly Martinez and Beth Phoenix.
Oh,
So was this in WWE?
What?
Was this in WWE before he was Sandow?
I don't remember.
We are killing it today.
Nobody's got any money. We're eating box macaroni and cheese for dinner. Pippin, go ahead.
All right. Let's do King Me for 200.
King me for 2 hundos. Kane promised to light himself on fire if he lost his 1998 King of the Ring match against this brawler.
Yo,
Blade.
who is Stone Cold Steve Austin?
You are correct, Blade. You have $200.
200 smackaroonies.
Yeah, and you get to pick the next category.
Okay. None of the categories are Pippin, right?
No. We have Get Me a Manager,
Mhm.
ECF and W,
Yep.
King Me, and Nonstop Action Totally.
Okay. Nonstop action totally for 100, Brett.
Nonstop Action Totally for 1 hundo. In 2003, Big Van Vader made a surprise appearance in TNA, saving this legendary soul man.
Yo,
Go ahead.
who is Rocky Johnson?
No.
Killing it with these questions today.
Y'all give up?
Yeah.
Dusty Rhodes.
See, I went Soul Man Rocky Johnson.
Dusty Rhodes was also a soul man.
Yeah, he had a lot of
God,
soul.
you guys are fucking bad.
yeah. You may have to, make this like a.
All right, Blade, go ahead. Pick again, buddy.
You don't have me to carry this, okay? All right. Since we're killing it, let's go nonstop action totally for 200, Brett.
For 200. Oh, I don't even have to scroll on my phone. Thank you for that. This former WWE and TNA star holds the record for most TNA championship wins.
Yo,
Go ahead, Blade.
who is Alan Jones, aka AJ Styles?
Nope.
Buzz.
Beau.
Who is Kurt Angle?
You are correct, Beau.
Yay.
Beau and Blade are now tied at 200. And Beau, you get to pick the next. Oh, let me cross this one out. Hold on.
Security.
I mean, that's what
Like
you
did last time.
Yeah.
Fuck.
All righty. Go ahead, Beau, and pick.
Let's do ECF and W for 100.
ECF and W for a hundo. This legendary wrestler won his first ECW TV championship by defeating Too Cold Scorpio. He's part of a famous family of wrestlers. He's dead.
Yo,
Blade.
who's Terry Funk?
No. No.
Bad Blade.
Y'all give up? It was Eddie Guerrero.
Yes. I feel like I just watched this match somewhat recently.
I did too. I think I did too. I was just
It was-
watching a bunch of Eddie in ECW.
It was Eddie. So we'll go ahead and have Beau pick again.
ECF and W for 200.
ECF and W for 200. Let's go. By defeating Taz and oh wait, where'd I go? Hold on, let me go back. Hold on. By defeating Taz and Masato Tanaka, this legend won his first ECW World Championship.
Yo,
Go ahead, Blade.
who is Mike Awesome?
Yes, Blade. Correct. Blade is now in the lead with $400. What are you going to do with all that money, Blade?
Well, you're not going to give it to me to begin with, so let's just be real. You're going to buy weed with it.
No, I quit.
Oh, that's right.
I haven't smoked weed in 2 weeks.
Are we getting paid in Blade bucks today?
What's a Blade buck?
Have you even listened to your own show?
Is that like when I was in junior high, and because we were the Falcons at the junior high school?
It's my own currency.
Shut up!
Brad.
Hold on. And if we were good behaved, they gave us fabulous Falcons that we could turn in for stuff at the snack bar.
It's kind of like that, except it just gives me money when you spend it. American dollars.
We don't make any money from this.
No. Anyway.
Okay.
We are killing it today, guys. Eight questions we've answered, and we have gotten
3
correct. Yeah. Awesome. Let's go with get me a manager.
Get me a manager for 300. This legendary manager teamed with Jim Neidhart upon his debut in 1986 in the WWF.
Legendary manager teamed with Jim Neidhart. Yo.
Go ahead.
Who is Danny Davis?
Nope. Anyone else want to give it a shot?
Bing
Go ahead.
was Mouth of the South.
Nope. Beau, you want to go?
No.
Who is Mr. Fuji?
What the fuck?
Oh,
Mr. Fuji.
Like, this is pre-Heart Foundation then?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, 1986.
That's so crazy.
Go ahead and pick.
All right.
Blade.
Let's do King Me for 300.
King Me for 300, huh?
Mm-hmm. These are really good, Brett. You did really good this time.
Well, thank you. This future WWE superstar. Oh, wait, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong category. Okay. In 1985, this grappler won the inaugural King of the Ring tournament, defeating the Iron Sheik in the final round.
Yo.
First King of the Ring.
Yo.
Blade.
Who is Tito Santana?
Nope.
Fuck.
Was that a buzzer noise from someone? Oh, go ahead, Pippin.
who is Bret Hart?
Nope. Beau, you want to give a shot?
Who is Sergeant Slaughter?
Nope. It was Don Morocco.
Don
Oh,
Morocco.
wow. Yeah, because King of the Ring was a house show thing that they did. It wasn't pay-per-view.
It was Don Morocco. Blade, you get to pick again, buddy.
Yeah.
We still have TNA for 300 right here. if you want
Yes,
that.
let's do nonstop action totally, Brett, for 300.
Okay, let's do it. This Canadian grappler holds the record for shortest TNA title reign. Go ahead, Pippin.
Who is Christian Cage?
Nope.
Yo,
Blade.
who is Josh Alexander?
Correct. That is correct, Blade. You now have $700. Blade is in the lead. Pippin has 0, and Beau has 200.
This is all fuck.
So Blade, pick again.
The trauma is coming back to me. Like it's
But it's all coming back to me.
ECF and W for 300, Brett.
ECF and W for 300. Let's do it. This future WWE superstar refused to work for ECW after witnessing a spot that involved a crucified Sandman Blade.
Yep. Who is Kurt Angle?
Correctamundo. What's 7 plus 3? 7, 8, 9, 10. You have 1,000 Blade bucks, buddy. And you have the board.
Nonstop action totally for 400.
Ooh, we're going for the big money now.
I'm just trying to get rid of it.
I think most fans would agree, too. This woman was the youngest grappler to ever win the TNA World Championship.
Can we get a point of clarification? Is it
Yes.
the Knockouts title or is it the TNA Championship?
The TNA Championship.
Yo.
Go ahead.
Who is Tessa Blanchard?
Correctamundo, buddy. You have $1,400. Look at you.
It's cleaning up today.
Didn't trip you up at all. Oh, let me cross it out. All righty. So we have Get Me a Manager, ECF and W, or King Me, all for 400 left.
Let's do King Me for 400.
King Me for 400. Winning the 1991 and 1993 tournaments, this grumpy grappler is the only double King of the Ring.
Grumpy Grab. Oh. You guys should try to answer this one.
Go ahead, Pippin.
Who is Stone Cold Steve Austin?
Nope. Beau, you want to try before Blade takes it?
He's grumpy because he doesn't
No.
like Bill Goldberg.
Go ahead, Blade.
Who is Bret Hart?
Correct.
Who is my photographic friend Bret Hart.
He is a grumpster, you know.
He is a very grumpy man.
He's probably the grumpiest man in pro wrestling.
I also think he's just like of his own time, and that's how they talk to each other in the back a lot. And
Yeah.
like I remember him saying like Seth Rollins kind of sucks in this regard or that regard, and Seth Rollins was like, that really hurt my feelings. And I think like in the back they would have just said that to each other in his day.
Yeah.
So like he didn't see anything wrong with it, but like
I
society
saw
is
the other day that Bret Hart, like, he was going on this thing about how, like, most wrestlers he sees now suck.
yeah. And FTR, like, no, I mean, we do.
4 guys standing on the outside, you dive to them. You can't, it's stupid. I hate it. Everyone sucks. Bill Goldberg.
Bill Goldberg.
All right, Blade. 2 left.
All right. Easy F and W for 400.
ECF and W for 400. This wrestler is the only performer who appeared on both ECW and WCW's final episodes. Pippin? Okay.
I want to at least guess.
Go ahead.
Who is Lance Storm?
Nope.
Beau, take a stab. Come on.
A stab. Who would have been? Who was Chris Jericho? No, who would have been there?
No.
He's gone
Who is
already.
easy money?
Oh, Jesus.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
God,
Well, we
Brett,
have Get Me a Manager for 400, so I'm just going to read it.
you fucking tyrant.
This boxing legend accompanied Mr. T to the ring, staying in his corner for the WrestleMania boxing match against Roddy Piper. Pippin.
Mike Tyson.
Nope.
Buzz.
Beau.
Who is Leon Spinks?
Nope. Blade, you want to try?
Yo, hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
Who is Joe Frazier?
Correct. Smoking Joe Frazier. You are correct. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You have 2,200 Blade Bucks, and that makes you our champion today. You have taken the crown from Pippin. There was no epic comeback today, bud. I'm sorry. I wish you would have beaten Blade, because now I'm going to have to listen to him gloat about it.
I feared Pippin today. I'm not gonna lie.
You don't get a see. There's no speech. There's no acceptance.
No, there is. So, in life, we all get knocked down, and but we get up again, and then you're never gonna knock me down. You know what I mean?
That's not even the right lyrics.
That's what I
not
heard.
even how the song goes.
I just heard that. That's what I've always heard when I heard that again.
You're never going to keep me down.
Right. Never keep. Right. Okay. So
did you know that they were actually like a hardcore, like anarchist like band?
Yes. Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Chumbawamba.
I only knew them from that song when I was like 10 years old. Which means you would have been like 35, right, Blade?
Beau, how old are you?
I am 47.
Okay.
Beau's the oldest.
Beau is the oldest. So
Beau's
if
the
you're
oldest.
insulting me, I am 2 years younger than Beau.
Hmm.
And it's hurtful
Hmm.
to Beau.
Oh, I'm the baby. I'm the
You are my
baby.
child. I mean, we do talk about that. Didn't you say in your bands, like they called you and somebody else from another band the kids table? Because like,
Yes.
you guys just wanted to show up and party, and everybody else was like trying to get shit done.
Yeah. Yeah, basically.
Yeah. I wonder.
Not much has changed. I don't.
I
Really
wonder.
party anymore.
I'm just saying. I wonder why that happened. I can't see you doing that.
I'm not much of a partier these days, though.
No, you don't party.
No. I mean, I party, but I don't.
Yeah,
Party.
like I party with like Cool Ranch Doritos. That's a party for me.
I do a lot of chips and salsa.
Yeah,
I really love chips and salsa. My stomach doesn't because I got the GERD.
Pippin,
But-
how do you party?
I party with hot wings.
There,
Ooh.
hey, that is a party.
But blue cheese or ranch?
No, neither, because then you dilute the sauce, and that's the whole point.
Neither.
Yeah, let me ask you this: when you say hot wings, are we talking like buffalo?
No, Wingstop.
Okay,
Yeah.
but like the
So
sauce,
like buffalo flavor, like
Buffalo
buffalo
flavor.
wings.
I usually like a spicy garlic, or
Okay,
or like a curry inspired flavor.
ooh, I like
Ooh.
curry.
Oh,
sounds
how do you
good.
wing?
How do you wing?
How do you
Oh,
wing?
yeah. How do I what?
I like the Beau's just like, what the fuck are you guys like? What?
I'm over here I'm thinking. I'm over here just thinking. Well, I think that Orange Cassidy, when he comes back, he's going to turn on the show.
Beau is
Where
the
is Jack
meme
Perry?
where it's like he's cheating on me, and like in his mind, he's just like, I wonder when Orange Cassidy's coming back. Like,
I want to know when Jack Perry's coming back.
we all do. At this point, I'm like, what the fuck is happening with Jack Perry? Like, I thought it would be all in.
He keeps coming backstage to shows in California, so I assume he's coming back sometime soon.
I'm just
'Cause
like,
that-
does he have an injury or something that we don't know about? Like, He's been
Maybe
out a
some
long
of
time.
his curls are broken a little bit. He's working on a new shampoo.
He looks
Because
okay when
he's the
you ever-
Troy Polamalu of pro wrestling.
like, you ever watch his videos on Instagram?
I do.
He's making knives and
I know.
Yeah.
He's just like out making. He's just foraging. He's just making stuff.
Jay has just told him to stay home.
Yeah, he's Mr. J now, is what he is. He's just like dad to their dog.
I think
children.
AEW works that way. Like the significant other comes in and the other one goes away. Like Will Ospreay goes away, Alex Windsor comes in.
Right.
Who's Jack Perry dating?
Anna J.
Jay.
Oh, really? That's cool.
They've been together for like years.
I didn't know that.
Yep.
I did not know that. The more you know. Have you seen they brought those back, the more you know things?
No,
Yeah.
that's like the more you know.
Yeah, but now it's
Jeffrey
just-
Epstein had a list of clientele.
the president's on it.
The president is clearly in it. The more you know.
Oh, Jesus Christ, don't get me started.
No. So I didn't finish my speech. So I think what I want the children of America to take away from this is that you're never going to
And the credits start rolling and
You're never gonna-
goes.
you're never going to keep me down. Is
You need
I guess.
You fixed it. You fixed it.
You need a little text they put in front of Goldberg. This
Yeah.
sponsored by, and then cut out.
I love that he's bitching about his retirement that he didn't even need.
I think it's awesome. I think it's so fucking funny.
Please, no. I keep seeing people say, well, he should just go to AEW and do a match. No.
It's not going to happen. Like, he had his moment where he could have probably done it.
Who would he even wrestle like? He would not fit in AEW. at all.
No. I would have Wardlow kill him, is what I would have done.
Just Powerhouse
They would-
Hobbs destroy him.
Yeah, that would
Every single
rule.
one of them would legitimately kill him. Like, I
Yeah.
don't think he could.
Yeah, I feel bad for Gunther a little bit because Goldberg, like he said, he's a great guy, but he didn't really like thank him for carrying his ass to a 15-minute match.
No. The only thing I saw that he really said about Gunther was, well, I thought his chops would have been harder.
Yeah,
Wait,
I thought they would hurt, and it's like, dude, I have been in a small building and saw him fight Pete Dunne years ago. It echoed. Those chops are still echoing in my mind. Like, I am still scared of that man. Like, he could have made them a lot worse if you had wanted him to, you bitch. Like,
Goldberg makes me irrationally upset. Like,
yeah.
The only way I would want him in AEW is if he's the first person who does not survive 5 minutes with the best wrestler alive.
Hey guys, Max did make it almost halfway through the clock yesterday.
Yeah,
he did. He did.
That's an improvement.
Spoiler.
Also, what the fuck is going on with Anthony Bowens and Billy Gunn?
I don't know.
Brett,
Yeah.
don't start. Don't you start.
I feel like they've gone to the heel turn like too quickly with Bowens. Like maybe they should have waited like another 6 months.
So here's what I recommend. They get the Acclaim back together without Billy Gunn and called them the Ashamed. And they're heels.
I think Bowens needs to drop the whole 5-tool player thing.
It's just not working.
Yeah, like he's got the pride of pro wrestling, which I think is great.
Right,
But,
just
I mean,
run
I
with
can
it.
see if he doesn't want to like my whole thing is that I'm gay, you know, like I
Right.
understand. But I think the pride of pro wrestling is a much better thing to run with than the 5-tool player. Because like if you don't watch baseball like religiously, a lot of people don't know what that means.
I know what it means, but like I get it. Like
I
it's
didn't.
Also mollywop.
Yeah.
Not the right name for a finisher.
No.
No. But I like Anthony. I just think he's a little sing-songy with his promos. Like he's very like cut and paste with the talking stuff.
It's kind of generic, like yelling.
And I see problems with Max too. Like okay, so like I love Max Caster. I think he's very entertaining. But like, if I was him, I would like mix up my reactions when the opponent comes out, because every time it's like, no, it's like, then why'd you come out? You know what I mean? Like logically, like.
I do love the gimmick he has right now. It is fun.
Love the gimmick. I think it's pro wrestling has missed stuff like this for a long time.
And it's a good way. It's good because once they finally do have like a new thing for him, like it'll be a good story of him like getting wins back, you know, because now he's just getting destroyed under 5 minutes.
Yeah, well, and it's interesting because Billy Gunn is like, you're so preoccupied with Max Caster, you know, in this moment with Max. So I still think they're linked to each other somehow. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know where it's going yet.
I wonder if it won't lead back to them getting together. You know, like for Max realizes he's not a star on his own. Bowens is kind of floundering a little bit right now, and they could work that into, hey, but when we're together,
right?
Yeah,
the Ashamed,
scissor me timbers.
I think somebody had speculated that perhaps Jack Perry returns with Nick Wayne and Kip Sabian and Luchasaurus as like their new leader. Like, I thought that was an interesting idea, because remember they did like this weird thing where like he like had a brief interaction with Christian Cage and Luchasaurus, or Kill Switch or whatever. I thought that was interesting, and it was never followed up on because he disappeared afterwards.
Well, I mean, there was kind of the same thing with the Death Riders too. Like he had a little moment with Moxley, and then nothing.
And he was definitely teasing like dissension with the Bucks in New Japan.
Yes.
So I just want Jack Perry to come back because he's good. He's really good.
Yeah.
And so I don't know if somebody's mad at him. I don't know what the hell is happening with him.
Well, especially since like, you know, because he hasn't been seen since November.
Right.
And I'd argue like right after that in the C2 was when AEW really started on their hot streak and everything. So it would be, I think, fun to see Jack Perry now that everything seems to be clicking everywhere. I think he has a great gimmick. The scapegoat gimmick is great. Bring the bus back.
Bring the bus back.
Yeah,
I
those
miss the
segments of him
bus.
just like showing up to the arena right as his music's hitting and then leaving right after. Like, that was great. I loved that.
Yeah.
That's good character stuff.
Anyone else super stoked for this Athena on the main roster stuff? Because
I am.
Goddamn. Her promo on Collision ruled.
Yes.
Yeah.
What is this? I didn't listen to your show yet, Blade, but what is this I hear about people upset with Tony Storm? What's going on there?
There was a spot. We talked a little bit about the spot in the Mercedes match, the one where like Tony like kind of like simulates like oral sex or whatever while she has her in the, and how that's like maybe a little too far or in poor taste or whatever. And understanding people are probably going to disagree with that and disagree with any negativity directed at Tony. I felt like her promo on Dynamite, everybody else is like, oh, she's so good, she's so great. And I actually thought it fell kind of flat for me. It was like kind of the Rock-ish to me, where it's just like ticking off the, you know, the whatever, the
catchphrases.
The catchphrases. It just felt very catchphrasey to me. It wasn't as clever as I've come to expect from Tony. And I don't want the character to lapse into that, was one of the points. And then there was just kind of this like, I don't want Tony to become Gold Dust either, where it's like, I'm going to kiss you, you know, like this kind of like, I'm starting. So that with that spot from that match, and then following it up with that promo, that's kind of what we were talking about.
I missed that spot in the match. I guess I couldn't see it from where I was sitting.
She had her set up for a tombstone maybe, or something in that position, and she kind of like simulated like eating her out basically for just a sec. I think it's a spot. I think it's a spot they planned and agreed to. I don't think it was like an improv. I just think
I don't see Tony going off a book bet in that kind of way.
No, I don't think it was that at all. I think that it's just like the implication of that is not great. You know what I mean? And so it's in like, you guys know, I fucking love Tony Storm. I just want them to like, I thought this promo on Collision actually, it was interesting because Athena actually came out and said like, oh, what do I have to do? Make a bunch of like sex jokes and make, you know, like, I actually thought that was great because Tony like, and then Tony's response to it was great too. She's one of my very favorite wrestlers. And so my thing is like, don't become The Rock.
Yeah, no, I can agree with that. I do think I think I give her more of a pass for using that kind of like sexual innuendo gimmick, because I think it does fit her character of like the sassy old timey broad with the mouth of a sailor, and,
right?
You know what I mean?
And which again, I love all of that. You know what I mean? It's just
it shouldn't be a crutch.
I don't want it to be a crutch. That's exactly right. And so I'm glad we're talking about this more because, like, you know, Pippin gave his view on it, and I completely understood where he's coming from. And I don't expect anybody to agree. But, you know, it's one of those things that I was like, that spot was too far, and nobody had said anything about it. And so Gina and I kind of felt like we should. Remember years ago, it was a Charlotte Flair, Becky Lynch match, and Ric Flair kissed Becky. And everybody was like, whoa, that was gross. That was too far. This is like 10 times that, you know what I mean? And it's like, nobody's saying shit.
I think the difference, though, is like the Ric Flair and Becky thing could be seen as like old man pushing himself on a...
Right,
you know what I mean?
right. But if you extrapolate it a little more, it's like what Tony did is kind of like,
yeah.
I just don't want to see a spot like that again, I think, is where I'm going with it. That's all. And it's not, you know, I don't think Tony's jumped the shark or any of that shit. It's only been a few weeks where I've felt like maybe it's getting a little sing-songy on the promos. And so actually I was really relieved to see the tone set by Athena and then Tony's response to it actually was kind of a relief to me because it's like, good.
I think Athena being injected into the main roster now and going against Tony is going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And I could see it bringing out kind of more of the best in Tony Storm.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Yeah.
As much as I love Mercedes, like, she's not one that's going to go back and forth with you in a promo battle and make you have to step your game up, you know? No. And I thought that was, I thought that they had a great program all in all. I thought that match, that's literally the only qualm I have with any of it. It was a fantastic match. I would still give it 5 stars. It's one of the best matches on the show by far.
I was going to say that feud with Tony brought, made Mercedes step up her game, especially on the mic. Like, that's some of the best promo work she's done in AEW.
100%. And I think that actually, I would say that Mercedes became a bigger star in losing at All In just by the way she was presented and what it took to put her down. She was treated like the final boss, really.
Did you see on Reddit where somebody went through, like, Tony went through every single finisher that she's ever, like, starting from when she was in, like, NXT all the way through to AEW.
Oh, wow. No, I didn't know that. No. When she did the 3 Storm Zeros in a row and that still didn't put her down, because I was like, it's fucking over, you know? And Tony had to hit her with the pile driver from the top. I will say that I do think it's probably, I would love to see Athena actually win.
I think you have to.
I think Athena winning and Tony being able to step aside from the title scene for a while because I think the audience will start to get they'll turn on her if she's on top too long.
Yeah.
And I think if she lost, right. I mean, you're gonna start hearing dumb shit like that, and I just don't want that because she's too good for that.
Yeah.
But she really doesn't need the belt. Like
No.
beating Mercedes was probably more meaningful than being the champion at this point. And now
Yes.
she's the one who ended the streak for Mercedes. Mercedes can drop those belts. Mercedes and Athena feuding over that title, and Mercedes maybe taking it from her ultimately is like, yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
You know,
I agree. Tony winning it all in was big though, because I think I said it last
Huge.
week. But if you looked at her last three, for all in, it was the first one she walked in with no title and lost. Second one walked in with a title and lost. Third one she finally won.
yeah. And I would say like this is the strongest she's ever been booked, and she deserves it. Absolutely. Like she's a ratings draw. She's a ticket seller. When I was at Dynamite and Collision, like Tony merch was flying off the shelves. Like people fucking love that lady. And I do too. Like I actually heard a story from my cousin's husband who was there with his son, and they met her in the parking lot.
Oh, fun.
And she was the most down to earth, sweet person who was just taking pictures with everybody who wanted one. She was super cool to be around, apparently. Like I've heard nothing but good things about her. She's always been willing to do a job. Like I don't think any of this, her being on top is because of her demanding it or anything. Like
No, I mean, look what she did for Mariah May. Like
100%. And then, La Catalina, we've seen her in ROH, but she beat Tony in CMLL, while she was gone. And so I don't think Tony, win or loss, doesn't matter for her character. It's really like she's have her go do programs with people and put them over for a while. I would just have her do the job for some people who need it. Like have Megan Bain crush her,
that would be good.
Now is the right time for all of that. And so I think Athena beats her. Tony disappears from the title scene for a while. She can get it again later.
I do think I do think they need to start giving Megan Bain some big wins.
I
She
agree.
came in so hot, like on fire, destroying everyone, and then now she's just kind of been relegated to a lot of like multi-women matches. And
Right. I think you have Bane, Stat, Willow, Athena. They're all ready to be main eventers. And so if you do this right.
And I think the first thing you got to do in order to start any of that is you've got to get the TNT title off with Mercedes.
I agree. I agree.
Yep.
The mid card is kind of vacant right now. Maybe have Statlander finally beat her, and
I think that would be smart.
Yeah. And I, there's something like I also said on the show on Sit Down, Shut Up, which you guys should listen to if you haven't. Thank you for the opportunity to promote the show, Brett. Hey, look at that synergy.
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 But, I think that Statlander, I had said on the show, okay, we have some stat simps that I love to death in our Discord. It's been easy to be a little dismissive of them at times because, they're like, what's going on with Chris? And I'm like, she's on TV. That's a good sign. But now it really is time. Hit the gas. What the hell's happening with Chris Statlander? I want to know. I want to see it. Let's play it out.
Something more than just spinning wheels on television.
Yeah. And just like some short, weird, I'm frustrated, kind of thing. Like, okay.
Well, they were teasing that whole her joining the Death Riders stuff with Yuta.
Yeah, something's going on with Yuta. Like they did it again on Collision.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you pull the trigger on that, pull the trigger on her and Willow. Like, if they're not going to move forward with these tag team titles, like it looked like they were going to, if that's still a little bit further in the future, then we need to put the gas under Statlander.
Yep, and Willow.
And Willow.
Just those two are they could be fucking huge.
Yeah.
I would love women's tag titles, but I don't think they have the teams for it right now.
Tony has said that they have the idea to do it, but that there's a lot of injuries that they've had to deal with.
Yeah.
Well, right now, to me, it feels like a couple years ago, it was the same thing WWE was doing, where they had the women's tag titles, but they didn't really have any like established women's teams. So it was just throwing random ladies together and calling it a tag team. You know,
But I mean, we've got the Sisters of Sin. We got Penelope and Megan Bain. I thought Mina and Tony would be a good one, but now Mina's out injured. So,
and I think there was also Ty and Ty J. There's Ty J.
Yeah.
And then there's some others that they've been kind of implying, and so like Megan and Penelope coming out in the same gear, that to me is showing unified kind of energy that I love. Let's just, how many teams do you really need to have a tag division? Like 6, maybe?
I'm old school. I like when tag teams look like they're tag teams and
I agree.
2 singles wrestlers in a team. That's why I like that Megan Bain and Penelope have been matching lately. And I know that's like a nitpicky ass thing, but like that's tag wrestling for me. Like,
I love that about Swerve and Ospreay at All In, the story they told of like, hey, we're 2 singles wrestlers and these guys are tag team wrestlers. I know other people who complain about the same thing is like, hey, for them to beat the Bucks should be an extraordinary achievement, they had to in that situation, obviously, but they came out in similar gear, they looked unified, and then the Bucks humiliated them for the first few minutes of the match. That's what should happen if 2 singles wrestlers get together against like FTR or I think the first time they do Edge and Christian versus FTR should beat them, shouldn't just get back together and just beat them, fuck that. Like
when Edge and Christian do get back together, I'm going to demand that Christian start rocking the mesh shirts again.
Get rid of the turtlenecks.
Yeah.
Mesh
turtleneck. You can do a turtleneck mesh,
Yeah.
All the rumor seems to be that Edge and Christian get back together, and then Christian's probably retiring.
Yeah.
And Edge's contract is supposedly up soon.
Okay. I cannot say enough great things about that guy. What a fantastic fucking run this has been in AEW.
One of the best heel gimmicks that like in years.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And he's done nothing but good for the people he's been involved with.
I've always loved Christian. I always thought not to like have to say one's better than the other, but like he was always to me the star out of
me
Christian.
Too.
And when he started the whole like your dad is dead, like my God, he has just been killing it as like one of the top heels in the business. Like,
oh, absolutely,
not just AEW. I mean, like wrestling as a whole. Yep. Like, my God, he Hall of Famer, period.
Yeah, and he put over Jack Perry. He had a great program with Darby.
He's made Nick Wayne into a star that people want to see.
He'll probably put him over at some point too.
Mm-hmm.
I think that Christian has nothing but this has been his legacy run where he's been able to cement his legacy. And Copeland I look at very differently since he's come to AEW. I've been burnt out on the Edge guy for like 2 decades. So like it never really did that much for me. I've loved Adam Copeland.
Yeah, well, we talked about this last week. He's kind of old man Logan right now. It's so fun. Like he's just grizzled old guy.
Yeah, I was saying on the pod that on Sit Down Shut Up that the promo he cut on Wednesday was really great because it was like I didn't come out to help Christian. I hate FTR. Let's run through all the shit Christian did to me. And then they add the stip that he can't put his hands on FTR, but Christian can, So like, they set it up very smartly, and I'm very excited to see where that goes.
Same.
I also wouldn't mind seeing a couple more spots of Copeland destroying Stoke. So
Yes,
Stokely's so great. Stokely's so great. Gina was talking about the 3 anonymous letters that wrote in to complain. Like,
He's just so good at being a hater.
He's so
Like-
great. Like when the fans are like, "Shut the fuck up," and he's like, "Sounds like a Hathaway family reunion to me."
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Well, it's good to be back on top, Brett.
It truly is. It truly is. I'm gonna have to find some easier questions for y'all next time because
Yeah, if you could just make all your questions about like Bob Backlund next time, maybe.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Mhm.
yes,
Every answer is Bob Backlund.
yeah.
Well, I was a little disappointed. I thought the King Me was going to be like something, at least something about Jerry Lawler in there, but it's like,
No, it was all King of the Ring.
yeah.
Maybe some AEW questions. I
Yeah.
might be able to get those.
Yeah, I don't know why I never put any AEW, but I guess I should start since that's what we all watch.
Well, Brett dipped into the reservoir of wrestling history, and I really actually very much appreciate that. And look, it's not often that I'm like stumped, but I was very, very stumped.
If nothing else, it was a learning opportunity for our 4 fans.
Yes.
Hey, there's like 30 of them now. Okay.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. We get listens. We don't even
That's-
promote the show barely. We should probably start doing that.
We probably should.
Yeah.
Well, thank y'all for joining us. Pippin, tell the people where they can find you if they would like to.
Yeah, sure. You can find me on Blue Sky. I just posted on there about a GoFundMe that I have. It's not GoFundMe. It's Giving in Kind, I think is the website. But trying to raise some money for surgery to help my wife get some of her life back. So
go help out. Where can they find you on Blue Sky?
find me on Blue Sky, Gnosis or O2, or just look up Pippin. I think I'm the only one on there. So
Okay. Beau?
Yes, you can find me on Blue Sky and Threads under Nuclear Vessels X. Like, have you ever seen Star Trek 4? The Voyage Home? Nuclear Vessels, and you know what that is.
And Blade, everyone knows where to find you. I Blade Daily.
Yeah. Yeah.
On the stuff, or Sickos Club. Go to sickosclub.com. You can find me at pegme_Bundy. Once again, this is the hard way. Bye.
Sickos Club. Sickos Club.